So additional reinforcement just came in, and the party faithful are banging and hitting the vehicle. That just came in. The 2 police pickup trucks that just came in, trying to cut the vehicle, and the party faithful here are banging and hitting at the vehicle. That is what you find in short right now. The party supporters are attacking the police pickup truck that just came in. Yes. And so at this time, the security operatives will not take it. They were literally attacking the police pickup truck that came in. The party supporters were literally attacking the police pickup truck that came in. And now, the military officers will not take it anymore. And so the situation here is escalating. This is the escalation the security operatives had anticipated. So the situation here is getting intense. It's getting intense. 2 pickup trucks, police pickup trucks came in, and the party supporters here attacked the police pickup trucks.
And now we want to cross over live to the premises of EOCO, where my colleague Latiff Iddrisu is standing by. Latiff, so what more can you tell us?
Well, Pius, so it's a disturbing situation here at the EOCO office. Few minutes ago, and I must say that by the minutes, by the hour, intelligence gathering has suggested to security intelligence teams to give backup here at the premises of EOCO. So they keep doing that. They keep sending in backups, reinforcements. It was during one such move by security operatives when about 3 police pickup trucks arrived here that we saw the party supporters surrounding the pickup truck, and that they started banging and attacking the pickup trucks. At that point, the military operatives who had been deployed here earlier as backup would not take it. So they started moving in and asking these party supporters to move further away from the main gate to the EOCO building. The party supporters also started chanting, insisting that they were not going to back off and they were staying here in solidarity with the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, who has been arrested, who, as we speak, Pius, is still in the building here at EOCO. We do not know if he's been interrogated or he has been detained. But the party supporters, unfortunately, attacked the police vehicle that came in with reinforcements, 3 pickup trucks. At least 2 of them were attacked by the party supporters with their bare hands, hitting at the vehicle. And at that point, the military operatives would not take it. Don't be surprised to see a bonfire here in front of the EOCO building. I mean, just in the pavement, I noticed some party supporters pouring gasoline or petrol or some kind of fuel in 2 car tires. And the conversation I eavesdropped on suggests that they are planning to set it on fire to register their own displeasure, this time in a different way. So don't be surprised unless, of course, the security operatives, per their intelligence gathering, are able to gather that intelligence to foil that plot by the party supporters. But I can tell you that I eavesdropped on that, and they were planning on starting fire here at the premises of the EOCO. And you can find in your shot the tires that these individuals were planning to set on fire. The police and the military, national security, I'm sure they have their eyes all around and are monitoring. Just in case this happens, they would be readily available to foil any attempt to escalate the situation, which is now very fluid regarding what has just happened with some of the party supporters attacking the police pickup trucks. Just before that, we saw a tricycle coming in. The tricycle had some young men who were also brought in as part of the support and solidarity to Chairman Wontumi, who is in the building right now and is being, whether he's being interrogated or he's being detained, we are unable to confirm that. So some party supporters have concerns about the fact that has been reported, but as a fact, and then we will not back down on that. The fact is that, and you find it in the video that we sent, and that has been played earlier about the attack on the pickup truck by the some of the supporters of the New Patriotic Party who have gathered here to show solidarity with the Ashanti regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party who have been detained here at the police CID headquarters. So the party supporters are clearly not happy with the reportage that has gone on. So some clarity will be given here.
My brother, did you just make a statement that we are attacking the police?
No, we reported what just happened with regards to the arrival.
Hold on.
Calm down.
Hold on. You see,
you are live on air.
My brother. You see, we keep saying that in this country, if there will be war in this country, it will come from the journalists. We've been here with you since you in person. Yes. In fact, the security people were attacking you. They say you don't have an ID card. They were forcing you to delete. We fought for you.
So right now, I've been assaulted. I've been assaulted with this pebble, and the assault is captured live on television. I have been assaulted by individuals. Turn the camera. Turn the camera. It's captured live on television. You are live on television. Can I speak? You can speak. Let me register it. I'll come back to you. So we are putting it on record that this assault has been captured live on television. I have been assaulted by some of the individuals here, and I'm not just saying it. It's captured right on television. So you want to address it?
Let me clarify this. We've been here with you since 4 p.m. and we've had
assaulted already.
Let me finish. We've been here with you in person. I remember the police and the military and the EOCO officers. They were attacking you. They asked you to delete every footage you took. Is it wrong or right? Were you asked to delete pictures on your phone? Yes or wrong? Correct. What did we do? We came and we stood behind you.
Exactly.
Why are you now reporting that we are rather attacking the police?
I was reporting the fact as has been observed by myself.
So did you report?
That does not warrant an assault on my person.
So did you report to the public that the police or the EOCO staff were attacking you and they took your phone and they made sure you deleted every footage you took? Did you report?
So they made sure I deleted the files. I have reported that.
Have you reported?
Exactly.
So it's on record. JoyNews.
I have reported it.
I can get it on your portal.
I said I have reported
so that it's on your portal. When I go on your portal, I'll get this report.
Let's not go. Let's not engage in this. The unfortunate fact is that you observed an assault on my person. So far, you have not said anything in that regard.
The camera, no.
Which is the fact.
The camera has been on us. The camera can easily take every footage, okay? I stop people from attacking you. It is clear.
They had already assaulted me. And the camera person...
Talk to me. Let me apologize to you. We will not attack you.
we are not here to have any quarrel with anybody in the media. Rather, we are working together. You have been here all afternoon and we have been working together. And you have seen that we have conducted ourselves very, very well here. I'm sure that that one you can say. It is rather the security people who have come to make this place this murky as it is now. So first of all, let me apologize to you as the National Youth Organizer that any assault on you is regrettable. It is not any intentional act to attack you. So please, my brother, let's continue to work together. Those who are misbehaving are rather those in authority. They are those showing the misbehavior, and they have misbehaved towards you this afternoon. And this evening, you have seen how they have handled citizens of this country. So I beg you, please, take the apology from me, and let's move from where we are, that we have been working together. Nobody will attack you here. Nobody will attack you.
Unfortunately, that has already been done and has been captured on camera. I take notice of that. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you.
You are live on the news right now.
Oh, no problem. You know, Joy is my station. It's unfortunate we have come to witness what is happening here. I was at NIB. I just left NIB on other cases of party persons that have been arrested. And I saw on television, specifically Joy, what was happening within this particular premises. And I want to confirm from you that your phone at a point was seized and you were asked to delete things that you had recorded on evidence what is happening here. It's very unfortunate that our youth who were being pushed to a point that they had to use vehicle to run over some of them. One woman just reported to me that this was what was happening. Out of the heat, there were some certain skirmishes that was not very good to your person. And we as a political party, a democratic party such as the New Patriotic Party, such incidences we don't condone with it. We assure you we'll give you the maximum security. But what we want you to do is that report what happens to you from the security agencies and whatever untoward that is done against the laws. Because we are law-abiding citizens and we know that you are reporting based on what you see. And I think that what is happening today, you yourself will confirm that the security agencies are overstepping their boundaries and picking Chamawun to me and putting him there, not allowing any national officer, not allowing anybody, even his lawyers, to even have access to him. This is not a democracy that we have all built for ourselves. We are not going to attack you. We are not going to do anything that will affect your work, but we want you to have accurate reportage. I have worked with Joy. I have always come. I've come to do everything that Joy has requested me. Undisputed house, I have always come. And that is why when I heard that you have been attacked, I have come here. I've spoken to my colleagues here. They are party people. We have spoken to them. Nobody is going to do that. They told me that such a thing happened out of the heat, that they were rushing for their lives because the security were after the life of the NPP members here. So it is not going to happen. But we need you to cooperate with us. Make sure that you report what happened. And the intimidations that the security is giving us here, we want you to report that everything. And we are ready at any point in time to provide information to you. But I must say that what is happening here today, I am telling you that when power turns hands, these security agencies will get to understand that the NPP is a far better government when it comes to law enforcement. We are not going to condone any criminal activity, and we will not also accept anybody to use any law that is not enforceable in Ghana to apply on citizens of this country. Why will you invite somebody, a CID invite somebody? The person says, I cannot attend to you on 21st. I can attend to you on 26th. He went to the CID, he reported to the CID, they investigated him, he had his report. He's asked to come on the next day, 3 p.m. He goes there to report at 3 p.m., then EOCO comes to pick him. Why? Is he a hardened criminal? This is a private man. He has never held any government position. So what is EOCO doing with him? This is a private person. Please, let us know that power is very transient. And tomorrow next, power will change and NPP will definitely come back to power. That is why we want to assure the NDC persons. NPP will come and they will see that the NPP is the better management of security forces in this country. But we will never be intimidated. Nobody can cow us. Nobody can intimidate us to go. We will stay. This country belongs to all of us. Nobody owns this country. This country belongs to us, and we will make sure that we will do everything lawful to ensure that the NPP members are protected, former government appointees are protected, party executives are protected, and that is what we are going to do. Thank you very much.
So that is the Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party addressing his own concerns regarding the arrest and interrogation of Chairman Wontumi, who is currently in the building here at EOCO. But what we don't know is whether or not he's been interrogated or he has officially been detained by EOCO officials. So the party supporters, you find, are now chanting all in solidarity with Chairman Wontumi. You just heard his name being mentioned here by the party supporters who have massed up. And just when I was speaking with the Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, we had additional reinforcements coming in because clearly the situation escalated at that point. So intelligence gathering informed security operatives to bring in additional reinforcement, which has been done. So as we speak, we've had so far about 3 times reinforcements taking place here in response to the party supporters who have massed up here in solidarity with the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Chairman Wontumi, who was picked up when he was leaving the CID headquarters after reporting as part of his bail condition. When he left the CID headquarters, he was intercepted by EOCO officials who asked him to report here at EOCO. He obliged, and he's been in this particular building for the past hours. What we do not know is whether he's been interrogated or he has officially been detained by EOCO officials. But that is the situation here on the ground. The unfortunate thing that has happened is the assault on my person whilst reporting nothing but the fact about the unfortunate scenes we saw here moments ago when 3 police pickup trucks arrived here as part of the reinforcement strategy put in by the national security, EOCO officials, and the police agency. We had 3 pickup trucks come in. As part of the reinforcement, at least 1 or 2 of these pickup trucks were surrounded, and that turned to escalate the situation. And at that point, the military will not have it. They drew out their own weapon, if you like, and tried to scare away some of the supporters who had surrounded the police pickup truck. And you saw that right on television, some of the supporters surrounding the pickup truck at that point trying to escalate the situation here. I told you earlier about not to be surprised about having a bonfire in the next few minutes if you... So that is the situation here. The party supporters clearly, after the unfortunate incident, they are still pushing back and insisting on the otherwise. But the situation here is largely calm, has been restored by the security operatives because of the reinforcement that had come in. They've been able to restore calm, and for now, the situation is calm. Some of the party supporters moments ago started leaving the premises here, the frontage of EOCO. But as we speak, a few number of them have also showed up, all in solidarity with the Ashanti regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Mr. Entry Boesiaku, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi. So that is the situation here, Pius. For now, we can report that calm has been restored. We can report that calm has been restored, and the supporters have not backed down. They are still here, massing up. The number keeps increasing. Some across the street, some in the walkway, some in the pavement. But the situation is escalating, but largely we can report that calm has been restored here. Calm has been restored here at the EOCO building. The situation, largely, calm has been restored, and still, some of the party supporters are being violent, acting violently, and you can see that on your screens with the assault, verbal assault this time around, after the physical assault on my person.
What did he say? Can you tell me one word?
That is an F word we can't use on television. It's so indecent we can't say it on television.
He said an F word.
So
the man is speaking gun.
The situation.
The man is speaking gun, and you are saying it's an F word.
The situation is.
The man is speaking gun.
Calm has been restored here in front of the EOCO building.
F word.
And
listen, this guy is a dangerous character.
Clearly,
to be on our media.
The party supporters.
It's a very dangerous character.
And you find
a very dangerous character.
And you find yet again another assault here. So you find the assault right live on television. So largely, like I said, calm has been restored here. The security operatives have succeeded in ensuring that calm is restored, but the difficult situation keeps unfolding here at the entrance of the EOCO building here. You just heard the indecent language that has been used here on me by some of the party supporters here in front of the EOCO building.
Today's your last day.
So as we speak, Chairman Wontumi is still in this particular building, the EOCO building. We cannot report whether or not he's been detained or he's been interrogated by EOCO officials. And clearly, some of the party supporters are not happy with the fact that it's been reported. And so, Pius, that is the situation here at the premises of the EOCO building. I don't know if you have any further questions for me, Pius.
Truly grateful for bringing us that quick update in relation to the arrest of Chairman Wontumi and, of course, the subsequent assault on your personality and the verbal, abuse given to you. Of course, we are also following up, and it's important for us to bring you a quick wrap of the events that have unfolded over the past few minutes now. Initially, we had the report about some party supporters attacking police vehicles at the premises of EOCO. Following that, Latiff was live, giving us up to the minute updates in relation to the happenings there. And we all saw the assault on his personality by some party faithfuls. Now, subsequently, we then saw the youth organizer of the party apologize to him. Following that again, we saw verbal abuse on him. So it brings to mind whether indeed the apology is genuine. And this is Joy News, your most authoritative news channel. We are following this very matter and, of course, bring you subsequent development as and when it unfolds. Still watching Joy News, your most authoritative news channel, and we are following up on that to Latiff. All right, so I'm told there's another update. Let's cross over now to Latiff once more.
And at the appropriate time, we are certain that the steps will be taken to address the unfortunate incident that has unfolded, one regarding the assault on my person, and all that has unfolded live on television. This is not just words being spoken. This is captured live on television. The faces are live on television, and all those involved in the assault, I'm sure the video will be reviewed and the faces will be identified and the necessary steps would be taken as far as the law is concerned. But the situation here is that Chairman Wontumi, the Ashanti Regional Chairman, so just another assault. Just another assault on me. Someone using this rubber band to hit me. Well, I'm saying that the camera captures everything. I felt it. I know. You are trying to stop them, but they will not budge. They keep assaulting me. And this is captured live on television. The Deputy General Secretary is back here, and he has some few words.
You see, Latiff, you are our friends. I think that there is certain. Don't worry. You can, don't worry. We will talk to them. We've talked to them. I think that we cannot dictate your editorial policy. We cannot dictate what you have to say. But like I said, we need accurate reportage. It's because maybe there's some repetition of certain things that they have seen that it is not an accurate thing that has happened here.
But my brother, I can bet that I have reported only the fact as has been captured live on camera. So I have not reported anything other than what has unfolded here.
I took briefing from them, and I told them, and I gathered them. I made a deputy national organizer to talk to them. He spoke to them in Ga, and then asked them that nobody should attack the media, not just you, attack the media. So in the reportage, if we consistently make sure that we get what is happening here, and then maybe you take your mind off them. And when you take
how can I take my mind off them when they keep assaulting verbally and physically?
That's the assaulting I'm asking. Like the rubber you have taken, what can the rubber do to you? The rubber cannot do anything to you.
Really?
So if somebody is throwing the rubber in a particular direction, but as I'm speaking to you, I've just had a call from Evans that I should ensure that there is certain sanity here. I would also want you to cooperate with us. Then we get, because as we are standing here, the youth, they are peeved. Imagine, Ashanti region is our stronghold. Then they will pick the Ashanti regional chairman, brings him, and put him in the cell here. When in fact, it is not an EOCO matter. This was a CID matter. He reported himself, he went, they took his statement, then they asked him to come and report. Then in the process, he just finished the reporting, and then he's been arrested by EOCO. So these are things that we have to collectively look at as citizens and make sure that the right thing is being done.
Well, my brother,
I assure you, nobody's going to do anything to you here.
I also want to assure you that I have reported nothing but the fact as has unfolded here on the ground. The assault is unfortunate.
I would want you to continue to report the facts. Once you report the fact, once the people too are here, they know what is happening. So when you report and they think that what you are reporting is not accurate, they will yield back at you. So let's be consistent. And I'll continue to be your friend. I'll talk to my colleagues and we'll ensure that your safety is guaranteed.
I pray so.
Yes.
But clearly, if someone is perpetrating crime and report on it, that individual or those persons will not be happy with you. You agree with me?
Maybe it's a purported crime. Crime
that has been captured on live on television.
Crime is only concluded in the law court, whether the crime has actually been committed or not. So it's going to be a purported crime. So
I agree with you on that.
Yes. So once it's a purported crime, which is not proven, because the mere report, of something happening doesn't necessarily mean that it has happened, because it has to be proven beyond reasonable doubt. So for me, I will continue to be with you and ensure that peace and your security is prevailed. I assure you that.
All right, so that's again the Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, also showing here to Moses. Moses has been a long-time friend because he lives around Kokomlemle and all of that, as assembly member and all of that. He also observed what happened, and I want your quick and honest reaction to that.
Well, I don't know what you are trying to tell me.
Your brother just gave the assurance that going forward, there wouldn't be any further assault.
Well, that's what, please. We are all here because of that. There's no way we allow our boys to do things that is not good. We are here to make sure Untimi has been granted bail. Nothing else. We have promised our guys nobody should fight with anybody. I want you to know there is 1-2 people among us who are not our party people, who are trying to create confusion. So let's be mindful and be careful with other people what they are doing. I can tell what you are telling me. If we go into it, it is not our party people. We know what they have been doing. They have brought some of our people, their people in to just create confusion between we and the media. All what we are telling the media is that do the right job. We are in this country. Adana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo has ruled for 8 good years. This thing has never happened. Today, look at what is going on. And the media seems to be quiet. They are not saying anything.
That's what I don't get. What exactly do you want? What exactly do you mean when you say the media is quiet?
Yes, my reason, hold on please. My issue here is that...
And you have to be snappy. This is live on television. We need to go.
It's simple. They have been doing Rambo-style arrest. They arrested Untim for you were there. Instead of you to condemn what they are doing, nothing. Adenta Kumi, they went and picked him in a Rambo style, took him to the NIB. At the end of the day, nothing was found out. They will give him bail. Today, look at what they have done to Untimi. And I want to see the media telling the good people and the government that what his men are doing is not good. If he is not aware, you, the media, must wake him up. Because look at how people are massing here. If we are not careful, and a lot of people mass, look at what one incident that has happened. Someone has just gone to bend tie. We don't know the person. Do we know what will happen tomorrow? I'm calling on the religious body, the chiefs, the national community, and the Peace Council that we are pleading with them. They should come in and talk to the President of the Republic that what is meant or what he's doing is not good.
How far do you intend to go with this particular show of solidarity to the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party?
I've called for them to bring me a mattress. Not, they should bring me a student mattress with some food and water. I am going to sleep here till the next morning, until he has been released. That is where I'm going to put my mat or my mattress. Within the short time, my people will bring me the mattress. And I'm going to sleep here.
And every now and then I see additional men coming in.
But you are the same people are showing it to the country. Joy, you are doing live. People are watching.
Exactly.
There are a lot of party people who are watching. They want to come. So you are selling the news, not me. I have not made a call. You are rather calling people in. So don't turn the thing onto me. Let's be honest to each other. I am saying that I am going to sleep here till the next day. We are telling the President of the Republic he has only 2.5 years more, because the last year he cannot campaign. We don't want to advise ourselves. I earlier on tell my General Secretary, look, if care is not taken, we also advise ourselves and be on the street. In fact, if care is not taken, we are going to do a naked demonstration in this country. I'm telling you. Because what is going on is not fair. And mind you, we are in opposition.
What would you be protesting against with the naked protest?
Unlawful arrest, Rambo-style arrest. Again, I am in opposition. I have the energy. I have the time to do all these things. They are in government. Instead of them to focus and do what they have told us, that when they come into office, they'll do. They are rather going out arresting our people. We have the time for them. Let them arrest 100 or 1,000 of our men. We will come with our numbers. We are not going to lose anything.
What do you find unlawful about the arrest of the Ashanti Regional Chairman?
Ask yourself that the manner they arrest him, is it fair? Someone went to report himself on his way in front of the main gate. They just drive across him, gigi with gun. 3 men with gun, 5 with, they have closed their face with this one. Pick him, giddy. Is it fair? Is it how we arrest people?
Did they pick him or they asked him to report here at the EOCO office?
But can't you, they picked him in a Rambo style. They opened the door of the lawyer. Come down. They thought he was the one. This is not fair, my brother. We are not in the military rule. We are not in the military. We are not. Somebody said Dugati what? We are not in that system. Please, media, I am pleading with you. If this country will have peace, it will come from the media. If this country will destroy, it is the media. Boko, look at the men that are here. We need them in Boko to go and bring peace. You promised to do 24 hours. You promised to do Men's Bank. You promised to do a lot of things. And this is what Ghanaians are waiting for. But you are just arresting us.
Thank you, Moses.
Welcome, my brother.
So the situation as reported, for now, we can report that calm is restored. With the kind of backup, if you find the kind of reinforcement and backup the police had brought in, the situation is calm, and everyone here is now calm and watching with Chairman Wontumi still in the EOCO building. What we cannot confirm is whether or not he is being interrogated or he has officially been detained. I'm joined here by my colleague, Kojo Brace, who has just finished with the news and joins me here. What has been the reaction on both social media with regards to people monitoring this unfolding development here at the EOCO building?
So I think, Latiff, I mean, it's been, people are aware of what's happening. They have seen firsthand how people, have massed up here and the whole processes. So it's good that we've been here all throughout so people could see exactly what is happening. You've done some amazing job, So that's my colleague Latiff there who has been here throughout the day. But we are here for you anytime. I mean, from now to the time things really calm down here, we will be here to ensure that you do get the right things, the right information for you. Do make sure.
Hold on. All right.
So would trust that you stay with us all throughout whilst we give you, up to the speed update, up to the minute, up to the hour, how things are transpiring here. Well, once I've been here, I've seen people mass up here waiting to see whether or not Chairman Wontumi will be released. I have spoken to some of the party leadership, and they say all is well, all is calm. They are only waiting to see when and what time Chairman Wontumi will be released. But we will help you get to see whatever will be happening. I've seen calm faces here. They're standing here still looking at what is happening. Many media men are here as well. Security is well represented, to ensure that nothing really goes amiss here. So it's been, when you look around, the place is really calm for now. It's very, very calm. The supporters are looking into the EOCO office to see whether or not the people will be released. Wontumi will be released or not. But as for the people who have gathered here, They are really calm, just watching how things are going. I've seen the one police person who is really interacting with a group of persons. I think he's trying to give them education on what exactly is happening here. So if you're watching on Joy News, if you're watching online, everything is calm here. For now, things are very calm. I've seen the party leadership, walking around here, just hoping that all will be well. The expectation is that the chairman Wontumi will be released so that they can go home. I hear one person say that all they want is peace. All they want is for peace to prevail. We'll try and get close to some of them and see if they have any latest information. Haruna Mohammed is the Deputy General Secretary. Haruna, I don't know if you have any latest information as to what's happening in there.
Actually, as we are standing here, we are blackout. The security agencies obviously doesn't want anybody to have access to Chairman Wontumi. In the early part of the hours, they tried to use the vehicle to run over some of the supporters. One woman nearly lost her life. She had to run for her life. All manner of things, intimidations. Okay. Our lawyers, lawyer Fuakwa, some words that I cannot use, that they have used against
So lawyer Fuakwa is in there?
Yes, lawyer Fuakwa is outside here.
Who's with Chairman Wontumi?
I understand lawyer Apia Kubi is there with him.
Okay.
He's the only person that is there.
Okay.
Former Greater Accra Regional Minister who has been here since have not also been given access to go in. Lawyer Namo is also here. He has not been given access. My boss, the General Secretary, also came. They denied him access. The National Youth Organizer is here. He has been denied access. The Deputy National Organizer is here. She's been denied access to go in. I also came from the BNI. I've been denied access. I've taken briefings from the National Youth Organizer. It's obviously that they want to create a chaotic scene here.
I'm not sure they want to create a chaotic scene. Probably they want to, manage the number of people who can go in there. Because as I have seen, the place is very calm. Mohammed.
We have decided to ensure that the place was calm. They came here with some power, and as if power doesn't expire. And the kind of intimidations that they came, the force of which it came. These people you are seeing here are law-abiding citizens, just like Chairman Wontumi. The manner and the background in which Chairman Wontumi has been picked is what this youth cannot understand. This is an individual who has been invited lawfully by CID. He wrote back to the CID and informed the CID, I cannot make it on 21st. I will be able to make it on 26th. Weekend, Friday, Saturday, Friday precisely, national security were seen surrounding the house of Chairman Wontumi in a Romba Star with guns, as if there was a hardened criminal hidden within that area. Then we saw that there was another operative who went to Adenta Kumi's house in the same Rambo style, and none of them went with a warrant. So on the 26th, that was yesterday, Chairman Wontumi honored his request and went to the CID. He went to the CID, and the CID interrogated him on 2 issues. On those 2 issues, he narrated vividly what it is and told them that if they have contra evidence by the CID, they should provide it to him. And then when he came out, the media asked him about the cocoa board issue. He said it's not part of what has been discussed. And he narrated the incident. All of us know that when you take a contract, you cannot take money until you perform some and prepare a certificate for you to be paid. And Chairman Wontumi, everybody knows here, he is not a government appointee. He has never served in any capacity. So what at all does a lawful citizen reporting back on request at 3 p.m. after finishing his report, he has been arrested again by EOCO for what we don't know.
But Haruna, some other people have alleged that indeed some monies, have exchanged between him and Cocoa Board. Are you saying you have evidence to prove to the contrary and that you would back what he is saying from where you stand?
You see, whatever that they say, myself and you, we cannot prove it. It remains a rumor. If EOCO wants to invite him, they know the rules. They will officially write to him. Or if they want to arrest him, I don't know. That's why I wanted to speak to Lawyer Piakubi. Whether when they came to CID premises and they picked him, whether they came with warrant. And this government cannot be trusted. They want to use the national security to intimidate us. They have always gone to arrest people without warrant. They did that to Intim Fojo. They did that to Adenta Kumi. They did that to Chairman Wuntumi himself over the weekend. And today, again, they are doing the same to him. What at all that this government wants from the former government appointees? We are a party that believes in the rule of law. We will never run away from probity and accountability. We will account, but it must be within the dictates of the law. We will account. It must be within the dictates of the law.
But isn't coming to EOCO part of the legal processes to extract information?
Coming to EOCO, what the process of coming to EOCO is what is questionable. A CID invited somebody, a national security is at his house to arrest him. Why is it not CID? He reports to CID. Then after he has completed, the national security that went with a Rambo style cannot be seen. EOCO went in with a Rambo style and picked him. When we try to meet with him, the youth wants to find out what it is. Then a national security is again deployed here to intimidate them. What at all? Which license can a driver hold to use a car to climb over human beings? There is no such license from road safety or driver DVLA to be granted for a driver to be climbing over human beings. It is not accepted. And we want the IGP to call his officer in charge who has been assigned to EOCO to supervise over what is happening here, to question the commander, who is that driver and the conduct of that particular driver. We need an investigation into the conduct of the driver. Our lawyers here has been abused. They have been abused. The kind of words that have been used against our lawyers is something that cannot be repeated on national television.
Who used those words?
Yes. So the police.
Who used those words?
Yes,
on them?
one police officer was using it against lawyer Afuakwa. And I found it very unpalatable. I had to go and move lawyer Afuakwa from the place because it is not professional. And I think that the IGP should give a sunshine to this particular behavior.
So are you saying that even if it's till 4 a.m. and Wuntumi has not been released, you will be here till 4 a.m.?
We are here. He is our chairman. He is the chairman of the stronghold of the new patriotic party. And the elephant will remain our winning symbol. We are going to be here. If they want to consume him, they should consume all of us. We are going to be here. And that is why the national youth organizer of the party, Salam Mustafa, is here. And he is going to make sure that the men will stay true to the tenets of democracy, will stay within the rules of law, will make sure that the right thing is done. We would not be intimidated. No. And we want to assure anybody that is behind this that power is transient.
Let me bring in Salam Mustafa. Salam, so what are you doing to ensure that, as I've come to see, has come here, this will be the case all throughout until you are satisfied, then you can leave?
Well, it's taking a lot of effort to keep the calm that you are seeing now, because since afternoon we have been trying to keep the calm. We managed it till a point where some rogue officers came and drove into the people, and that burst out anger, and this place saw some bit of action.
So when the driver drove into the people, how many were injured? How many got injured?
We thank God that one guy, had a hit on his thigh, and they have taken him to the hospital. And
which hospital do we know?
I can't tell for now until maybe later on when we leave here, then we can find out. Then I think another person also complained. I think when the pickup, part of the pickup hit his tummy, or so. So then others had to jump, and they were hitting the bonnet of the vehicles that were involved in that barbaric behavior. But as at now, we have been able to talk to our people to remain calm, because we are here as law-abiding people. All we're asking for is information. And they have no iota of respect for anybody. They won't say a word. Since late afternoon that we have been here till now, even to tell us that he's doing well, they are interrogating him or whatever process that is going on, not the decency of it. So we are here waiting, whatever time it is going to take, we'll wait for them, to emerge and tell us what has transpired, why they took chairman. You see, like my Deputy General Secretary said, we are a law-abiding party. We have no qualms against the state doing its lawful duty. That is why yesterday you didn't see us mass up at the CID. Today you didn't see us mass up at the CID because we understand that the state is working. Then CID releases chairman. Then in a Rambo style, like we have seen, which has become the modus operandi of the John Mahama government, these security officers have become very trigger happy. They like to display their AK-47s for whatever reason, nobody knows, jump onto Wontumi and pick him up. And they bring him here. And not a word as to why they have arrested him. And if you want to keep him overnight, tell us you are keeping him. Then we'll ask the people to go home and reconvene at whatever time that we'll give them. But nothing, of that sort. No.
So if they come out to tell you they are holding him overnight, you are assuring them that you would let your members leave?
We will examine the reason. They will come and tell us. They will examine the reason. If it borders, like I keep saying, if it borders on crime, it's a different matter. Where it borders on politics, we will remain here. We will not allow any political intimidation. We will not be cowed. We will not be intimidated. This is the new patriotic party of courageous people. Me, I am ready to go inside and sleep free of charge. If they want us all to go inside, we'll go. I don't find it any problem going inside to sleep. So we'll be here until they do the needful. Show respect to citizens. Look, what is going on? And these security people, they should be worried that they are being used as stooges